Hello, Lisa from Carefree Homes. This is Joel from JND SEO. We spoke briefly on the phone today, and I told you I'd send you this video over. So I'm going to show you 3 ways that you can beat your competition online. And I don't want to waste your time. I don't want to waste mine. At the end of the video, if you guys want to hear more, definitely reach out. If not, then feel free to use these tips yourself. All right, so as you can see, I'm on your home page now. You guys have a good look inside. You have a lot of the jobs you've done, some services. You do have the content under the services, which is excellent. I would recommend having even more content. Typically, I like to have over 1,000 words of content on my home page. And the reason for that is because the more content you have and the more words, you can put more keywords in. And those are what really get you found in Google searches. I know you guys do more than roofing, and you also work in Mass and Rhode Island. But just for the sake of an example here, I put in roofing, Providence, Rhode Island. That's a really good keyword that's going to get you found. So as you can see in any kind of Google search here, the first thing that shows up is ads. Normally you would see the ads that look like websites, but these are the Google guaranteed ads. These ones are actually better because you get verified results. It's going to bring you business to your page. These people are actually looking for roofing. You'll get less tire kickers. I do recommend using ads because it will bring more customers to your site and more visitors also. And then after that, you have the map section. So under here, you really have the top 3 results in this kind of preview screen. And these are all based on citations. So citations are when you get your business name, address, and phone number listed in a directory site such as Yelp, Yellow Pages, and or Home Advisor. There's also a few other ones as well. And then you have the organic section. You will get some directories popping up, but this is where you generally will find the actual businesses with their website. So the first thing that shows up is Yelp. Number 2 is Above All Roofing. And then number 3 is Roofing Company. So these are just some of the top ones here. Typically, you'll get about 10 results on the first page. So what I'm going to do is I took your website, carefreehomecompany.com, and I went ahead and put it into Ahrefs. And what this does, that kind of tells me what's going on your site. So if you think of the internet as a popularity contest, whoever has the most votes is going to have the most traffic and attention. So you guys right now have over 1,000 referring domains. That means you have over 1,000 other websites that are sending you over 10,000 links or backlinks back to your page. That's going to help you bring in some visitors. You guys right now are being found for over 4,000 keywords. You did drop a few recently. It looks like 24. And that's resulting in you getting over 1,000, about 1,200 people to your site every month. And it looks like you did pick up another 251 in the last month or so. So if we go ahead and take a look at your keywords here, we can kind of get a look at where your volume's coming from. So you guys, I noticed, do have a lot of keywords that aren't super. They're not going to bring in customers that are looking for necessarily a service you are looking for. They're not what we call buyer intent keywords. So like replacement windows Cape Cod, this is a buyer intent keyword. And if we take a look at this, 350 people do search this every month, and you guys are number 4 for that. So you're in the top 5. You're a little bit further up than the middle of the first page. That's really good. Being in the top 5 is going to get you some traffic. Being top 3 obviously will get you even more. But this is a good one because people that search this are probably looking to replace their windows. But this first one here, vinyl siding colors, you can see where there's a huge volume on it, 13,000 people. And you guys are in position number 1, so you are the first result that pops up in the organic section. The only problem is people that search this may not be looking to actually do anything with this right now. They might just be looking for colors in general. So definitely you guys have some keywords that are bringing in a lot of content. Carefree Homes, this is your name. It's bringing in over 2,200 searches a month. And you guys are number 3. You just jumped up 4 spots from probably 7 there. So you guys are in the top 5, so that's going to get you a lot. It is your name. You definitely want to be top 3. Even moving up another spot or 2 would be excellent for you guys and help you bring in even more of that. This is going to be, when you have your own name, that's essentially your repeat business or referral business. And so you want to bring in some new terms, such as what I used before for roofing, Providence, Rhode Island. So you guys do have some nice high rankings on the first page for a lot of terms. Unfortunately, some of these terms I don't think are the buyer intent words, where it may not bring you actual customers, but just visitors to your site. So just as a comparison, I'm going to grab above all roofing. That was one of the top results on our search that we did. And I'm going to put them into Ahrefs. You see their numbers do look smaller, but I think they're maybe a little more focused. So let's take a look, and then we'll kind of decide that. So they have 52 referring domains, bringing in over 500 backlinks. Their organic keywords, they have 213, and they do have 178 visitors to their site per month. So it's a lot smaller than what you guys have, but let's see kind of, where that's coming from. First thing, as you expect to see, above all roofing, their name, 500 people do search this every month, and they are number 2 for that. So they are getting probably most of that traffic, because depending on who's above them, if it's someone else, someone's looking for their name, they're going to go to the site that has their name on it, obviously. So they should be getting most of that. And then this is what I'm talking about when I say buyer intent words. Roofing Rhode Island. Someone searching this is looking for a roofer in Rhode Island. So it's someone probably looking for that service, not just looking up some random roofers. They're probably looking for an actual roofer. So 60 people do search that each month, and they're number 1 for that. So that's going to give them, the majority of that search, I would say, or at least a large chunk of it. After that, Roofing Providence, another good one. 150 people search that every month. They're number 4, so they did move up 3 spots. Ideally, I like to get my customers top 3, but at least they are on the first page, so they're bringing in some of those results. Roofing Rhode Island, you have 90 here. They're number 2, so they're bringing in a lot of that. Dumpster rental, if you guys, it looks like they do that. 450. This one they're 13, so they're pushing towards the middle of the second page. They did just move up though. They were towards the bottom of the second page, but they are moving up, but they are on the second. So again, for anything like this, you really want to be on the first, because most people won't go to the second page to find it. All right, guys, so I think you guys get the point of what I'm kind of saying there. So we talked a little bit about content, citations, and backlinks. I hope you guys, this was helpful. This is my number if you guys would love to chat some more and talk a little bit about what we could do together. And again, if not, feel free to take this information, apply it yourself, and you guys should see some improvement as well. Thank you for watching today, guys, and I look forward to hearing from you.